Okay folks, welcome back to another edition of Action Figure Imagery. Today we're having a look at a brand new toy line that just recently came out based on a classic movie franchise, Indiana Jones. The Indiana Jones figure made by Hasbro. This is Indiana Jones Adventure Series, and this character slash figure that we're looking at today is known as Marion Ravenwood. And this is of course made by Hasbro. Close up of the packaging, Marion and her monkey, and you see build artifact, the Ark of Covenant right there, and Marion's name at the bottom. Alright, you see real life photos from the movie, real life still images from the movie. That's nice. Real scenes. And you see all the accessories that Marion comes with on the back. Her monkey, her pet monkey, and frying pan, and a piece for the Ark, the build artifact piece, the Ark of Covenant. The Hasbro logo down there. When you turn it around this way, more pictures. The other figures that are in this series. This is Wave 1. I'm sorry if I turned it upside down. There you see Indiana Jones and the rest of the characters, mainly villains. Alright. And you've seen the packaging. Now let's open this packaging up and take a look at Marion Ravenwood, her accessories, and her pet monkey out of the packaging. Okay folks, here's Marion Ravenwood out of the packaging along with her pet monkey. And before I get on to the figure itself, for those of you wondering how can you get the monkey to fit onto her shoulder, there are no pegs for the monkey anywhere on the body of the figure, or upper body of the figure for the fit. So what I did, I just you see her hair right here. You can just insert the monkey's hands underneath her hair and it will hold like that. That's a good way to have the monkey on her shoulder. Now I'll remove the monkey and go back to the monkey in a little bit. So let's talk about the figure first. And as for the character, I'm sure many of you already know, seen the film, that we were introduced to this character from the Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones film. And I guess you could say it has a nice, perfect, well, near literally perfect likeness to the real actress that played Marion Ravenwood. Flannel shirt. You see this. She has that little robe belt, the red pants, and the sandals for the shoes right here. Alright, and you see her attire and the figure, action figure itself, up close to the shirt, and the designs on the shirt. It's nice. The hair. As for articulation, downward head movement is somewhat good. It keeps bouncing. My copy keeps bouncing back up. Well, there it goes. Seems like it bounces up for a little bit, and upward head movement isn't that good, but that's because of the hair restricting the hard hair. I think if it wasn't for her longer hair, I think she could probably move her hair. Move her head a little bit further back. And so you have side to side movement, and you have move her arm out like this. There is no swivel at the shoulder. I'm surprised there is no swivel. Well, yeah, in a way, I take that back. It is. It's not in the lower portion, but in the upper you can swivel it around a little bit like this. And then you can bend the elbow. There is a swivel at the elbow and a swivel at the wrist. And she does have somewhat of an ab crunch, a little bit. As you can see, she can bend her waist back and forth a little, like so, like that. Yeah, and you see she does have there is an upper thigh swivel right here. Then she can bend her knee. And the joints are pretty tight on this figure too. It's nice. You don't have to worry about any loose joints. And also, is there a swivel at the foot area right here? I don't think so. I'm trying to turn it around, it won't move. I don't think there's a swivel there. But now you can bend the foot back like that. That's the articulation. She's a pretty cool figure, nice likeness to the actress. Sturdy, hard plastic, nice action figure. You can stand her well till she stands well. As you see, she's flat-footed. The sandals are not heels, they're flat-feeted, so she can stand pretty well. Now that's the figure, and now let's take a look at her accessories. Let's take a look at the pet monkey. You'll get a better look in the slideshow. Try to get best look that I can with the camera, video camera. But you'll get a better look with the slideshow. As for articulation, the head can move up, and it can also, well, not down, but up and side to side, and the arms can go up and down, and the tail can rotate, and that's it. The legs do not have articulation. You see the monkey's vest, and then you see the rest of the accessories that Marion Ravenwood comes with. These are pieces to the Ark of the Covenant, and right here, Build-A-Figure pieces. These are the two pieces that comes for the Build-A-Figure piece to build a covenant. And Marion's, and finally Marion Ravenwood's frying pan. Get a close-up look at it. Good thing about this is that you don't just have to use it with Marion Ravenwood if you want. If you don't want to, for those of you that love toy photography, you can pose this with any action figure, not just her. And if you want to pose a certain action figure, pretend like they're cooking something on a stove, or you can just use this right here. It doesn't just have to be with Marion Ravenwood. You can just use your imagination. And what I find interesting about the outer box is, as you see, the paper is not just normal paper that the accessories are located in. You see there's a map of the world on the outside. You know where you keep the monkey and the accessory to Build-A-Figure pieces, and the frying pan. There, and you see a map of the world, an old school map, like since the Indiana Jones timeline is in the 1930s. These wraps are made like old maps, I'm sorry. You see Peru, you see South America. That's nice, that's pretty cool. I didn't know they did that until I got these figures. I'm sure every one of these figures will be like this, so they're not, you might want to keep these for, they're not normal, I thought they were just normal pieces of plain white paper, vacant paper, but they're not. You might want to keep these and hold on to these and don't trash them. Maybe put them in a Ziploc bag. That's pretty interesting. If they were just plain old white paper, I think I'd just trash it. But now, since I learned about that, and then on the outside, this is what you get when you open it up. You see that? Build an artifact. You get these instructions on the cardboard. So, if I was you, I would probably just keep the packaging all together and put all this not information, these extras back inside the packaging. And if you collect the box art, that's pretty cool. I didn't know it had all that. And here's the figure again. And now you see the contents of the packaging, the inside of the packaging, including the action figure herself. Now let's look at Marion Ravenwood and all the rest of her accessories in the slideshow. Okay, folks, this is how the packaging of Marion Ravenwood looks when you remove the figure from the pack. I mean, not the figure, but when you remove the outskirts of the packaging. And there you see the Marion Ravenwood figure right there in that plastic wrapping, and then her accessories are at the bottom, and then there she is right there with her frying pan she's known for, holding it right there, her only accessory other than her pet monkey, if you want to call the animal an accessory. And side view of Ravenwood, from right angle and back view, and the hair, see a good detail in the hair, and left side view angle of Marion Ravenwood. And then there's an up close shot. Does she look like the actress that played the character? It's up to you to decide. Is that a perfect likeness or not? Here's her pet monkey. Here's first of several photos. Sorry about the blurry face on that picture. It's a very small figure, action figure right here, this monkey, as you'll see. So it was very difficult to try to get a good, clear photographic shot of the monkey's face because it is so little. The figure is such a small figure, as you'll see. There's the close-up shot right there. It's the best I could get, and the sharpest image also, without the picture being blurry. I tried all different types of angles. See how small this monkey is? It's not much bigger than the frying pan that she comes with. It looks like the frying pan is actually bigger than the monkey. And there you see the frying pan by itself. And that was just a comparison shot between the frying pan and the monkey. And you see Marion stands a little bit over 5 inches tall, but not quite at 6 inches. She's shorter than 6 inches. And you see how short her pet monkey is. She's not even 2 inches tall, only below 1 inch, very small. And there she is standing next to Indiana. Marion Ravenwood comparison shot. You want to see how she looks standing next to him. I'm sure that's the correct height. And there's another shot. See the height difference between the two. To Indiana. And there's a scan image of Marion Ravenwood's card back. You see all the accessories she comes with on the card back, along with the Builder artifact piece, and you see a little scene from the movie if you look down on the lower half of the packaging, below the actress's portrait. And you see the other figures in this series right here, along with Indiana and some of the villains from the series. And there's the front of the packaging, a scan image of the front of the packaging. There's a pet monkey on her arm. And there's these maps that scan images of those maps that come with these figures. And I hope you all enjoyed this video, folks. That's it, folks, for this video. Everyone have a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next video.